This really isn't a major topic of concern, but something that you are going to encounter throughout your career is going to be challenge coins. And I have a few examples right here I've been using kind of as props this whole time. But the first one, some of them are going to be earned, some of them are going to be just bought at the store. The ones you actually earn from people are going to be more interesting than ones you just buy off the shelf or online. But the first one here is one I received from my chief for making third class here in Bahrain. So I joined as an E1, and once I made E4, I got a coin from my chief, so that's the first one. The second one is the NSF Specialist pin with the Bahrain flag on the back. This is the NSF Master Specialist pin, and all the coins were the same price when I went there. So instead of getting the smaller one with a smaller design and a smaller design on the back, I decided to get the Master Specialist pin version, and it's just kind of more bang for your buck, I guess. But the Master Specialist pin is for like chiefs and higher. If you're higher enlisted, like E7 through E9, and you achieve the NSF Specialist PQS and you complete the pin, you're going to receive this. And the officer one is the exact same, except gold. Next one is the standard NSA Bahrain coin. I'm going to put bigger on the side, but it's the kind of the flag of Bahrain with a camel and the country, and on the back is the kind of the logo of the base. And next one I bought online, and then it turned out they started selling it in the store here, so I felt kind of dumb. But it's kind of like the national coat of arms, and then on the back is the pretty much the same design as the last coin, except it has a little flag at the bottom, the Great Seal, and the outline of the country. And then the very last one is a little one that spins, and it has like some phrases on here. Serving around the world with pride, U.S. Armed Forces, honor, service, sacrifice, United States Navy, and then it has the different branches on the back. Now, all of these were just purchased except for the one I got from my chief. Now, it is possible to receive a very special coin from like the commanding officer or the person in charge of security on your base, or from special units. So like it's possible that you might be walking somewhere and somebody will stop you and ask you a random question like, what is the USS Constitution made out of? You know, a chief might stop you, and if you answer the question correctly, like a trivia question basically, they might hand you a coin. If you do something really well and somebody important is next to you, you might receive a coin from them. If you just, really do your job right, it's something that you can attain. It's not as important as ribbons. It doesn't count towards anything, but they're really cool souvenirs. It's, a story piece, and it's pretty interesting. Now, on the other hand, there are also coins you can just buy online. Like, literally, these ones I all just bought because I thought they were cool. And this is the only one I've actually earned. So long story short, you're going to buy some, you're going to earn some. Some of them are pretty interesting. You might get one from a special unit or from a certain ship that has the name of the unit or the ship spelled out on it. It's a cool diversion. It's a cool like side mission you can do, I guess. But it's not going to be, the reason you get way ahead in your career or anything. But it is cool if you're like retired, you have all these like lined up. You see like even with the president, sometimes they'll have like a giant holder for all of his coins that he's received from different people. Same as we do, where like you just meet someone and they hand you a coin like, hey, it was nice to meet you, stuff like that. I mean, if a president's going to show up to your post and you have a coin on hand, you're going to give it to him. It's just the least you can do. So, but it's pretty interesting. I just thought I would cover it real quick. If anybody was curious about this, that's the U.S. Navy's challenge coins. It might be different for other branches, but that's my experience with it.